Hello everyone, Mike's here. Got a little story for you. Had a storm last night. They were calling for 2 to 4 inches of rain. I'm not sure what we got, but I bet it was somewhere in between there. This little sump pump over here, pretty proud of it. Right about here, water was flowing in this thing so fast, it was almost to the top, about an inch, maybe 2 inches from the top. And this little section through here, this had about an inch, at least an inch of water. Basically, I've told you guys before, I'm in the middle of a bowl here, and all the water comes this way. But normally, let me show you what I do here. Start at the top. So I've got water, standing water up here, and during the spring that usually stays full because of all the rain we get here in Ohio. And so what I've done is I cut these little drainage ditches to drain the water off as quick as I can, because it seeps through over there and it just keeps my entire driveway here, just keeps it soaked. You can tell by all the grass and the algae. Like, I keep these drainage ditches in here to try and drain the water a little faster and to dry out what little I can. And so normally this guy, he comes down and right about there, and then the big one comes down right about there. Well, last night, normally I'm prepared for the big storms, and I'll come out here and I'll fill in the ditch, the drainage ditch, and that way it allows the water to soak into the ground rather than rushing down. Well, we got busy last night and I had the grandkids over and I couldn't get to it. So, about 45 minutes into a really heavy rain, the wife says, have you checked the garage? And I thought, oh my gosh. So came down here, and guys, this water was just hammering down through here. And my garage door, let's see if I can show you here. The garage door, where it comes in at, there's about a 3 to 4 foot section here that doesn't completely hit the ground. Now, everywhere else, all the way down through here, it touches the floor. So whenever this part of it is full, water's just rushing in right here. So basically what I did is I threw this guy up here, and I was squeegeeing water this way for about an hour last night. And I just wasn't making no way, making no headway at all. So I jumped out, I threw these blocks in here, pulled the pick out, and cut a little trench this way and ran it out that way. And then we filled the top in, just dammed it up for what we could. And that slowed it down to where the pump could catch back up. Basically made it to where it wasn't headed back into the garage anymore. Made it about 12 to 14 foot in. But other than that, I guess I could have went through a lot worse. And I'm thankful it didn't come all the way in. Normally I'll be ready for this. And, the one year I put a 2x6 out here. And it, I'm not going to say it solved the problem, but it did eliminate a lot of extra work. See, like today I've got to pull these mats up, which I keep, keeps the leaves and stuff out of the drainage ditch, because this thing comes into here and drains around and empties into the hole. And also over here, that comes down from the roof and it drains into here, from the roof from the garage. So basically there was so much water coming in here last night. This thing's got a 2-inch lip, but it made its way over it. Like I said, I had about an inch and a half standing water in here. It was miserable. But guys, this is going to be it for a video this week. Maybe I get bored or something, I'll throw something together. It's Sunday, we usually do a little scrapping. And if I get my work done, I'll get out there and maybe film some for you. But that's it. You guys remember, you guys are always spending money whether you're asleep or awake. So do what you can, set yourself up some income. Try and make some money while you're sleeping. Mike's out of here. Guys, have a great week.